తెలుగు ఆడియన్స్ కి మాత్రం ఒక పర్సెప్షన్ ఉంది మమత ఒక సింగర్ ఫస్ట్ దెన్ యాక్టర్. అది రాంగ్ న్యూస్ వచ్చాను ఆ టైం. మై సాంగ్ రిలీజ్ బిఫోర్ మై సినిమా. So they thought I am a singer first and then an actor, but I was already 4 years actor before doing Yamadonga. But in Malayalam cinema, right? Malayalam and Tamil. So yeah, it's you need to change your thinking. In cinema, singing journey started. It was a discovery. It was suddenly something because. DSP had entered the studio when me and Siddharth were doing a photo shoot for a Telugu film at the time. What happened is he heard me singing. I have a photo shoot nadula na paadite. Random paadite irundhathu. Me and Siddharth were just beginning to get to know each other and some combination. Yeah, started jamming because he also loves music. And DSP comes in to meet Sid and he was like, hey, meet my heroine Mamta, and DSP asked from outside. Belil in the keten like yaroda voice adu hum pannirukka supramadama irukku. I said hey Mr. Devi Sri Prasad, I've heard about you, and because at the time first Telugu, it would have been my first Telugu film. And later on the film nadakala vera padam Rajamouli sir oda film da first pannadu. But what instead happened is, in the time I haven't entered Telugu yet. So he was like, Mamta, can I meet you after the photo shoot? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then he said, can you stay 2 more days in Chennai? Shoot was happening in Chennai, Set5 studio. Can you stay 2 more days? I was like, I have to go tomorrow I have to leave. Tomorrow I'm booked to leave. He was like, no, I'll go to Hyderabad today, come back tomorrow with the lyrics. I was like, what are you talking about? He said, can you sing one song for me? Title song of movie Rakhi. And I have a deadline to meet, and next week the audio release. And the song record பண்ணல. Female voice வேணும். எல்லாரையும் பார்த்துட்டு எனக்கு female voice புதுசான ஒரு voice வேணும். I was like, I asked my mom, do you think we can stay back for one more day? She said, oh, he's asked, so okay, let us stay. And at that time, DSP was very popular in Telugu, but I haven't entered Telugu industry yet, so I don't know anything about this person, but I loved his energy. Okay. His energy and how he asked me, can you stay one more day? And I was like, okay. Why not? And then long story short, again, within 1 week, I was on the stage performing Rakhi Rakhi with DSP. The song becomes a super hit.
నాకు 5 చెల్లెళ్ళు ఉన్నారండి, కజిన్స్ అంటే బాగా ఇష్టం. ఆ 5 చెల్లెళ్ళని గుర్తు చేసుకున్నాను. శరత్ బాబు గారు, థ్యాంక్స్ అ లాట్ సార్. మే గాడ్ బ్లెస్ రాఖీ, మే గాడ్ బ్లెస్ మీ అండ్ గాడ్. థ్యాంక్స్ అ లాట్.
நீங்கள் வந்து ஒரு ட்ரெயின்டு சிங்கர் தான் இல்லையா? லைக் வந்து யூ ஆர் ட்ரெயின் சிங்கர், பட் இன் அ வெரி ஏர்லி ஸ்டேஜ் ஆஃப் யர் கரியர் வந்து நீங்கள் உங்களுக்கு வந்து சிங்கிங்காக ஃபிலிம்ஃபேர் கிடைச்சது.
Not even for like it was for a mass song. Usually எனக்கு மெலடிக்கு தான் அவார்ட் வேணும் அப்படினா.
But for a mass song you won.
Yeah, I did.
அது எப்படி இருந்தது? லைக் வந்து
it was crazy. I mean SPB sir won best male singer and I won best female. Come on.
On the same stage.
Same stage. Are you kidding me? Like it was hard to accept, but again you should understand I was very young. I was 23 I think, and I was so young I didn't know how to. Now of course I've seen the Black Lady, I've seen I've seen this award, and especially in Bollywood, I grew up watching a lot of Bollywood films, and I know the Filmfare Awards, but there was no hype to the extent that it is there today. Today there's so much hype about everything. No, appo அந்த டைம்ல you humbly receive what is given to you. அது எப்படி எதுக்கு கிடைச்சது அதெல்லாம் அவ்வளவு யோசிக்கல. Today you will think I will overanalyze everything today. Okay, I didn't deserve this. Maybe I should call them and tell them, this award I didn't deserve. You give it to someone else. I like that song better. No, at the time, no. I was just happy. Simply happy.
Okay, simply, humbly as a receipt putting everything.
Humbly, simply happy. I could not believe it. I was like, wow, இந்த மாதிரி பாட்டுக்கெல்லாம் Filmfare கிடைக்குமா? Because Rakhi, lovely song.
Yeah.
Song was adiboli. But I did not expect, in my mind at that time, good song that deserves Filmfare Award is a melody song.
Melody song, yeah.
You know? Yeah.
That's a general perception.
General perception.
Yeah.
Something that sounds beautiful, you know, it'll stand long time in everybody will sing it always.
Exactly, yeah.
அந்த மாதிரி நிறைய பாட்டு இருந்தது அந்த வருஷம். Yeah. I remember Rajamouli sir was invited to the thing. He was sitting there. And I think it was almost 1 year after that I met Rajamouli sir,
And you started
I was doing Yamadonga, and he asked me why I did not enter Telugu industry before that. I said, sir, last year I had signed one movie, and then because somebody told me that movie's producer will not be able to handle a film like that, I got nervous. I listened to that manager and I signed out of the film. And that's a long story, which I was supposed to do my first Telugu film, which was Arundhati. And that day Rajamouli sir was like, Mamta, you made the biggest mistake of your Telugu career. I was like, what are you talking about? He was like, the girl who signed Arundhati, her, you know, life has changed after that film.
Right after that film.
You know?
Actually.
No, not even after release, just after signing that film. Yenna Arundhati took 2 years to make.
Right, yeah.
And the time, because of the time that the movie was taking, I think Shyam Prasad Reddy garu said, you know, go and do other films also, no problem.
Okay.
But in the beginning, when it was discussed with me, he said, don't do any other films for 2 years. You know, it was tough. So, I mean, I didn't have any problem with that. I didn't even know what Telugu was, you know, at the time. And but anyway, I did Yamadonga, and that was also fabulous and ever remembered character.
Right.
So, yeah.
అయ్యో అబ్బయ్య, నువ్వు నాకు దక్కాలని అబద్ధం చెప్పా. ఇలా అవుతుంది అనుకోలేదు. నా నోరు పడిపోను, ఈ నెత్తురేంది, దెబ్బలేంది. లే అబ్బయ్య, పైకి లే, ఆసుపత్రికి తీసుకెళ్ళి వైద్యం చేయిస్తా.
How do you see this? Like, இப்போ அந்த படம் பண்ணியிருந்தா like your career would have changed in some way. But you did Rajamouli sir's film. So இப்போ ஏதாவது regrets இருக்கா?
I have zero regrets. But one thing that I have is I literally was trying to copy Rajamouli sir, who would act out every scene, because it's not even a city girl. The girl that I played, Danlakshmi's character, was not a city girl.
Right.
Not a Mamta madriye illa and the character. So eppadi in the I don't know Telugu at the time. Nellore slang vera. Okay. And the Nellore, I think, is like fisherman's that belt. So body language like vera madri irukku. Adukku mele there is this Yamaraj coming down, and Mohan Babu Garu's character gets into her once in a while, and she has to play that male body language also. So Danlakshmi, Yamalakshmi, idu rendume Rajamouli sir copy பண்ணிட்டு தான் நான் பண்ணேன். But அந்த டைம்ல எனக்குள்ள ஒரு performer இல்ல. So that I became only today. What if Rajamouli sir had worked with this Mamta? I would have brought something else to Danlakshmi. You know, I would have not done the films that I did at that time in Telugu right after Yamadonga, because I think I would have made better choice of films. At that time, I very innocently did whatever. And the time the social media illa.
Exactly.
Okay. So nobody really spoke about Danlakshmi. Today, if I had done that character, it will be all over social media. People will be saying, oh, what performance is that? Because today I'm a very, very strong actor.
വനരതയുടെ മേലെ പൊരുളെഴുതിനില ഒരു പുലരി വരാനാ ഇരപകൽ